enemies. The Magistry of Canopus. Oh, it's of action. The Magistry of Canopus is a large state, located rimward and anti-spinward of Terra, just beyond the Free Worlds League, founded explicitly as a matriarchy. The Magistry is ruled by a Magistrix, a position open only for 2 women, and usually held by a member of the founding Cantrella family. Independent since the fall of the Star League, the Magistry has remained mostly untouched by the Succession War, except by the overall collapse of trade and travel. The Magistry is famed for its social and cultural freedom, with no consensual behavior forbidden by law or custom. The current ruler of the Magistry is the Magistrix Kiala Centrella, who harbors a deep grudge against the Inner Sphere, the Free Worlds League in particular. Let's see, she says she got a big job lined up and she wants us for it. Us specifically. She called the commander out by name. How could she even know about us in the first place? It's not like we're drowning in publicity out here. Good question. I'm betting we don't have an answer. We're certain this client isn't really a bounty hunter, because I can list off about 5 different banks that love to repossess this ship. We're shopping for uncertified contracts behind the review board's back. Yang? Hell no, I'm not certain. But for what it's worth, I can confirm that she is rich. She reached out to us with priority HPG message, and those things ain't cheap. Rich is good, I like rich. So do I, but the fact of the matter is, we're hemorrhaging sea bills out here. It's worth the risk. I mean, that's the worst. What's the worst that could happen? Our new client vents us out the airlock, and our corpses spend the rest of forever tumbling through the icy vastness of space. Hello, Mr. Dark. Thanks for that delightful image, Yang. Look, B, I'll admit, this is sketchy as hell, but it's also the best lead we're likely to find. If you want to follow up, plot a course to Belarov. The client will be waiting. The contract to meet our Canopian mystery client is ready for review. In the command center. Take a look when you're ready, Commander. Head to the barracks. Our finances. Don't forget to check on the state of our finances from the terminal in your captain quarters. If you ever want to change our mercenary company's name or symbol, you can do that from there too. All right. Yeah, like it's 40 days. Why didn't the Blackjack get into refund? God damn it. God damn it. Maybe I did too much on it. Contracts. McBay. Yeah, they are still fixed. Contracts. Got nothing here. Benefactor. Priority mission. Our mystery client is waiting us at Battletech, Commander, like I said. Can't possibly vouch for her. But she's rich. Is this the one? Terrorist convoy. Priority mission. Benefactor. I guess we'll have to do that one then. But it doesn't say anything about travel. Anna Maria Cantrella. Mr. Oliveira, thank you for honoring my request to meet. I am Anna Maria Centrella. You heard of my family, I'm sure? Lady Centrella, this is a surprise. I wouldn't expect a member of the Canopian royal family to even know who we are, let alone approach us in such a non-traditional manner. This isn't a traditional contract, and I don't need Comstar asking questions. Besides, there's no reason to involve the Mercenary Review Board. I already know that I want to hire you. Have I piqued your interest, Commander EF? Certainly, Lady Cantrella. We wouldn't be here if you hadn't. I'm pleased to hear it. The job that I have for you is a relatively simple one. I need you to recover something for me, and I need it done quietly. In exchange for your services, I will pay down the interest on your rather sizable loans and buy you the breathing room you've been looking for. How do you do that? How do you know that? How do you know about? You know what? It doesn't matter. Just tell us what we're supposed to be recovering. This. Lady Centralla's image is replaced on the screen by a grainy photograph of an enormous grounded dropship. Ramshackle structures cling to it like barnacles. She's a derelict vessel, an Argo. One of only two ever made. For over 200 years, she's been laying in state on Axilus, a pirate moon in the heart of the frontier. I want her, and you are going to bring her to me. Yeah, and how exactly are we supposed to do that? I mean, that's a big ship, and she looks half cannibalized for parts. Look, you can see her ribs in the photo. I'm as enthusiastic about money as the next guy, but I'm a mech tech, not an aerospace engineer. I'll be damned if I get that thing flying again. If I can get that thing flying again. Relax, Mr. Virtanen. I have engineering staff on hand to attend to the Argo. Their leader, Dr. Farah Murad, has built quite a reputation for herself in the frontier. You'll find a jump ship waiting for you at Alloway. It will carry you to the pirate moon, where you clear the path to the crash site. Dr. Murad and her team will go work on the derelict, and you will protect them until the work is done. This should be all well within your capabilities, Commander EF. Unless I've come to the wrong company, of course. Background, Aurigan soldier. You came to the right company, Lady Centrella. During my tour in the Arugian military, I tangled with more pirates than I can count. Then I can see no reason why you shouldn't accept my offer. Do the job well enough, and there'll be more work waiting for you upon your return. Mr. Oliveira will never find you a better opportunity than one I'm offering. Commander EF, I can promise you that. She isn't wrong, B. We were looking for a lifeline, and I think this is as close as we gonna get. We can handle anything you throw at us, Lady Cantrella. I aim to prove that to you on Axilus. Very good. I'll forward your contract to Mr. Oliveira. Olivera. Such a weird name. We've heard stories of your exploits on the battlefield, Commander EF. Your reputation as a soldier is well known within the magistracy. Let's hope that you live up to it. The contract for Lady Centrella's derelict recovery job is ready for review in the command center. We should follow up when you think we're ready. Okay, so contract. So we need to get over there. This is something else. Max salvage 211. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we should go here first. 18 days. We travel.
Calculating course now.
We're doing priority mission first here. Extension. Banging noise draw you to the Sheer MechWarrior barracks, where you find Anchor disassembling one of the Leopard's interior walls. There are already several panels neatly stacked beside him. He pauses, then explains, there are a few cubic meters of dead space back here. I'm making room so we can stretch without hitting the bunks. As reasonable as this sounds, the banks aren't going to like you modifying their property. Order Anchor to put the wall back where it was. Set aside money to pay the fine. We'll set aside money. You look Anchor in the eye. You know how the chain of command works. You have to clear changes like this before you start. He shrugs. Well, can I? You look over Anchor's work. It's cleanly done with no hazards. Take a break until I make a decision. During a chat with Darius, you compare the cost of the fines to the benefit of the mech warriors and decide it's worth it. Morale increased by 1. Very good.
Undocked from junction. We're clear.
I've got the financial report.
Okay. Next, let's see here. How much money did we have? Not a lot. We're going Spartan, I think. Will it be worth it though? We might have to do that next month.
Now entering synchronous orbit.
We're almost completely out of cash.
Worst come to worst, we can sell some extra equipment. Arrive at LOA, commander, ready to proceed. Contract, not yet. Okay, we'll have to make a save here. Yeah. Alright, so we need the Blackjack and the Shadowhawk back. So it's gonna be next to the... Yeah, we need them back. It's no discussion on that, really. Ugh. We'll just have to sell mechs if the worst come to worst here.
Our nest egg is just about gone, Commander.
I don't care. We're keeping going.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Very good. Contracts. We had other contracts here. Maybe we need to do this one. Yeah, we'll do this one for cash. We've done the save, so we're gonna have to try and make these for cash sake. Battletech repair base. Let's see. What's the maximum? 315. We can sell equipment. The question is how worth it is. We don't know for sure how much we're gonna get either. We can choose 3 here and still get decent enough payout. Maximum payout is 600. What we do need is cash. So we kinda need to do this one cash, because we can't guarantee to get a mech. It's gonna suck if we get parts though, that I want. We'll do the defense with full cash. This action will put your current priority mission on hold. It will be waiting for you in the command center when you're ready to continue, okay? I'm setting a course to Lady Canstella's jump ship. It's strange though, this moon is taking us to Axelis. Doesn't appear on any of my maps, which lead me to wonder where exactly are we going and how do they intend to get us there. Uncharted space. What the hell? That was one hell of a rough ride. My stomach is still going somersaults. That's because those crazy bastards use a pirate point. Non-standard jump points that exist inside the system's proximity limit. Pirate jump points, or pirate points for short, are hellishly difficult to navigate because they tend to be smaller than standard jump points, and they also subject to the effect of planetary gravitation. As a result, the odds of suffering a misjump when attempting to use a pirate point are high. If we'd suffered a misjump, our Azara's stomach would be the least of your concern. The leopard could have gotten irreparably mangled. Hell, we could have been yeah, we could have been. The cautionary holovids they shown us at the academy were the stuff of nightmares. So how did we get into this mission? Didn't we get a choice? We're mercenaries. Our job carries an assumption of risk. You heard the commander. Stop the complaints and pay attention. We have a job to discuss. A grainy map of a barren moon fills your view screen. A section of the image has been highlighted in white. The Argos crash site is here, smack dab in the middle of a pirate stronghold. The ship, the stronghold, and everything around it belong to the self-styled bandit queen called Grim Sibyl. Her gang is the closest thing that Axelis has of ruling council. Grim Sibyl, is that supposed to be scary? Sounds like kind of a name you'd choose out of a hat. What do their defenses look like? They're patchy at best. I don't think that Axilus gets a lot of visitors. They have strong anti-air cover, but little in the way of ground-based defenses. I'm seeing a lot of vehicles, but battle mech activity looks light. So pirates have vehicles and turrets, maybe a few battle mechs. Got it. Keep going. The entire structure is surrounded by radar-guided anti-aircraft guns. Your first task will be to take down the radar towers so that Sumair can approach the derelict. After you're secured the crash site, she'll dock with the Argo and drop off the engineering team. And then they'll miraculously get 200-year-old wreck flying again. Miraculously. Lady Cantrella has bet a massive stack of C-bills that they will. For what it's worth, I believe that her chief engineer can pull this off. I'd never heard of a Dr. Farah Murad before Lady Cantrella mentioned her, but I did some digging after our meeting. She was telling the truth. The doc has quite a reputation, supposed to be kind of frontier engineering wonder kind, and genius at bringing dead ships back to life. We'll see. I would have we'll see. I wouldn't expect to find a really top-notch engineer this far outside Commonwealth. Hopefully, Dr. Murad will defy that particular stereotype. We'll find out one way or another soon enough. Good hunting, B. I'll keep an eye on you from up here. So we got the priority mission no matter what. Okay, so we can take off some robots here. We'll do the blackjack for him. Shadowhawk's pretty good. Glitch. We want glitch with. We forgot to level up. We're backing out. Confirm. Barracks, mech warriors. Okay, so we need... What's this? Bulwark. Yeah, that's the one we want. We want Bulwark first. Confirm that.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Reporting. Awaiting orders.
Mech warrior training
Good to
complete.
go.
She got Bulwark already. What's this? Sensor lock.
Training complete.
Standing by.
Dicker. Is he gonna be our speed freak? What's this? Passive mech pilots. By this mech you gain 1 bonus evasion charge after moving. Can exceed the unit's maximum if the move is not sprint, jump, or charge to melee. The mech also gains entrenched 50% stability damage reduction. Sure footing. Entrenched. That's pretty good. So this is gonna be our fast mech, I guess. What's this one? This mech can move after shooting if it has not moved yet. Yeah, this one is gonna be our speedy guy.
Training confirmed, Commander.
entrenched. So it's we'll try it.
Orders.
See what it does. I usually don't go for it, but it might be good.
Mech warrior training complete.
Commander?
Need bulwark on this one.
Training complete.
Good to go.
So Mendoza, you're pretty good as well. Got one speedy. Should we have two? Going for it.
Training confirmed, Commander.
You got bulwark, as you should. Okay, we're done with that. Good. Contracts. Contracts. Negotiate. Maybe we'll do this one for half. We can survive on it. And surviving is what we need to do. Spider. Okay, let's see. Put Decker in here. Then we'll do glitch.
Mech warriors, prepare for combat. Command interface initiated.
As expected, Commander, it looks like this security duty is about to get hot. We're tracking multiple incoming hostiles, unknown types. Hold the base, keep the buildings upright, and then we get paid. Olivia out.
This place isn't so bad, right?
We will do what?
What's up, boss?
We will speedy out here.
I copy.
This guy will...
We've got an unknown on sensors.
We can jump yet. Over here.
Engaging jump jets.
You can jump yet. Can you run farther? Yeah, you can sprint farther. That's better.
Moving to position.
Sprint over there. Okay, good spread. Let's see what they show up. They can come from here. Maybe. Yeah, this one is full speed ahead.
Commander?
Can't shoot at it with guarantees. Just do this instead.
Order received. All weapons are go.
Scorpion Mark II. Don't know what that's packing. Got something coming in there. That's a mech. Alright, let's see
Waiting
here.
for orders.
Yeah, I can't. What do we do on this guy? We're not gonna get any good hits here. 5%. No.